What's the moment you realized your unit had officially lost it? Month 7 of deployment. Everyone was exhausted, bored, and slowly going insane from the routine. Our squad leader was this guy named Wade Prescott. Solid NCO, but even he was cracking under the monotony. Patrols, guard duty, same thing every single day. It started with the goat. Some local farmer's goat wandered onto our outpost. Instead of shooing it away, Private Nolan decided to adopt it. Named it Sergeant Whiskers. Made it a rank insignia out of cardboard. The goat wore it on a string around its neck. Command found out, told us to get rid of it. Nolan was devastated. Wrote a formal appeal letter requesting Sergeant Whiskers be designated as a morale support animal. The letter was 3 pages long with citations from Army regulations. Lieutenant Chen actually had to respond officially. Denied the request, but commended the creativity. That's when things escalated. If we couldn't keep the goat, we'd find other ways to stay sane. Private Curtis started an underground restaurant in his tent, cooked meals using care package ingredients and stuff he traded from locals. Had a menu, took reservations, charged in energy drinks. His signature dish was deployment lasagna. Nobody asked what was in it. Tasted amazing though. Specialist Reed built a golf course. 9 holes across the outpost using sandbags as obstacles. Used tent poles as clubs and rocks wrapped in tape as balls. Tournaments happened every Sunday. Wade pretended not to notice. He was too busy with his own project. Wade had started writing a soap opera screenplay, set on a military base, full of dramatic love triangles and betrayals. He'd read new episodes aloud during dinner. Everyone got invested. Arguments broke out over which characters should end up together. Nolan threatened to fight Reed over a plot twist involving a fictional sergeant. The moment I knew we'd completely lost it came during a routine inspection. Battalion commander flying in to check our readiness. Lieutenant Chen gave us 12 hours notice, told us to clean up, look professional, hide anything weird. We tried. We really did. But when Colonel Ashford walked through our outpost, he found Curtis's restaurant still had a closed for inspection sign hanging outside. Reed's golf course had flags marking each hole with numbers written in permanent marker. Nolan was wearing a black armband mourning Sergeant Whiskers, who'd been returned to the farmer 2 weeks earlier. And Wade's soap opera script was pinned to the bulletin board with a sign asking for cast volunteers for a live reading. Colonel Ashford stopped in the middle of our outpost, looked around slowly. His aide was scribbling notes furiously. Lieutenant Chen, he said calmly, what exactly is happening here? Chen looked like he wanted to disappear. Sir, the men have been maintaining morale through creative activities. Creative activities? Ashford repeated it slowly. Is that a golf course made of sandbags? 9 holes, sir, Reed said proudly before anyone could stop him. Par 36. Ashford walked over to the bulletin board. Read Wade's script silently. His expression never changed. Sergeant Prescott, did you write this? Wade straightened up. Yes, sir. This is episode 14. Where are episodes 1 through 13? In my footlocker, sir. Ashford nodded. I want copies sent to my office. We all froze. This was it. Mass punishment incoming. My wife loves soap operas, Ashford continued. She's been complaining there's nothing good to watch. This might keep her entertained. Then he turned to Curtis. That restaurant have coffee? Yes, sir. Fresh brewed. Get me a cup. Black. Ashford sat down in our makeshift dining area, drank Curtis's coffee, and talked to us for an hour. Not about regulations or readiness. About home, families, how deployment messes with your head. Before leaving, he told Chen privately that our outpost had the highest morale scores he'd seen all year. Told him to let us keep doing whatever we were doing. Wade's soap opera eventually reached 47 episodes. Ashford's wife actually sent us a letter saying she loved it. Curtis's restaurant expanded to serving 3 meals a day. Command officially ignored it. Reed's golf course became legendary. Other units would visit just to play around. And Nolan finally got closure. The farmer brought Sergeant Whiskers back for a visit. Let Nolan take photos with him. That deployment taught me something important. The military will push you to your breaking point, but the units that survive are the ones crazy enough to build golf courses and write soap operas while mortars land outside the wire. We came home closer than brothers. Still have reunions every year. Wade reads new episodes of the soap opera he never stopped writing. Last year, Nolan showed up with a goat. Named it Sergeant Whiskers Jr. Nobody questioned it.